My daughter London committed suicide September 21st. She was 13 years old, same age as Melanie, who's been struggling with her mental health. So I'm out here to support her and to try to get kids back in school because kids are literally dying to go to school right now.
So as soon as we had arrived at the building, we already had our masks on. They came out, they checked our temperature. The door was locked, so they had to unlock it. They asked us to sign in. We did so, and then we took our seat in the building.
Okay, and then where did things go wrong?
We both spoke up in agreement that we had no problem with the community member not wearing her mask.
She was.
And to the board, that was deemed a disruption, and one of the board members got up, went and got the president of the board because he was off in another room. He came out, literally voted to adjourn the meeting. They all voted aye, started packing up, and me and Mel were just standing there, or excuse me, sitting there just like,
what happened?
What's going on?
And keep in mind, she was literally at the back of the room next to an open door.
The person who did not want to wear a mask?
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody
in the back
else
of the room
was
near open door and an open window.
Yeah, she was not there to speak. She was just there to witness the meeting, and she wasn't doing anything.
So I was going to have her speak a little bit later, but she's got another event that she's got to go to. So I'm going to have Vicki Kraft, State Representative Vicki Kraft, come on up, and she's going to share a little bit. She's a fighter. You know, last year when people weren't sure, and a lot of politicians, one of the things that we want to accomplish with the petition is put politicians on the record. We want them to give an account. There needs to be a form of accountability, and so you can't just hide out. You can't just say, hey, yeah, I was for it before I was against it. I mean, you have to fight for the people. Fight for the people. And Vicki has been one of those fighters. So Vicki, please share.
Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you all for being here this awesome day. You guys are the tip of the spear. Do you realize that? Yes. Woo! I am just honored to be here with you all today, standing for freedom. This is it. I mean, we are literally the tip of the spear in our state for the rest of this nation. I don't know how many of you understand that. Most of you probably do. That's why you're here today. Let me just ask this. In the last, let's say, since January 2021, how many of you have traveled outside of our state? Okay, like most of you. In most states, unless you've been down the West Coast, do you go to states where there are no masks? Where people are still in America? Yeah, right? I mean, seriously, in the last 6 months for legislative purposes, I've been in South Dakota for the Cyber Symposium. I've been to South Carolina for school choice. I've been to Atlanta, Georgia, right? You would think, well, maybe they're doing it there. No, really, most of them there aren't masking. So literally, you have to ask yourself, so why is Washington literally in the most mandated, lockdown, vaccinate mandate state in this nation? You're all correct, right? I mean, the bottom line is, it's Jay Inslee, it's the Democrat majority, it's the, we need to clear